YouTube, how y'all doing? This is your Red Pill King? So apparently what's going on is that Myron, the guy from Fresh and Fit, apparently his girlfriend has left him for a construction worker. The red pill maniac that calls himself a high value man has been cheated on or has been left for another man. And so we're gonna go ahead and, you know, see what's going on everything and stuff, you know. Again!
And sure enough,
And here's the thing though. Here's the thing about these like red pill people like Myron. You know, they give all this advice and they tell people all these things and stuff, but they don't even follow it themselves. A lot of these people like Myron are just insecure, and that's part of the reason why his girlfriend left him for another man.
in time, Fresh and Fit got some. Myron has a girlfriend.
Well, when was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Okay, so
No.
you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not.
Why the fuck is you giving niggas advice then? What the yo?
Like yeah.
You know, me and Preach took a break to go booty queef in foreign countries, but we're back. Booty queef! Booty queef! Ordinarily, people go through breakups all the time. Nobody should care. But Myron loves to use his unconventional, monogamous on her end, open on mine relationship to prove that his ideology works.
I do what the fuck I want to do. She's
Obviously she doesn't.
loyal to me. It's monogamous
Obviously
on her
she's
end,
not.
open on my end. You know who's fucking smart? My fucking girlfriend is smart, man. Down to Marco.
She lives a great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here.
Nice.
Bro, if I'm being 1,000, my girl's better than all you fucking girls. No, she shuts the hell up. She cooks and cleans when I ask.
Said if you're making
Yo, these niggas are so toxic, bro. These niggas are so toxic, bro.
enough money,
Yo.
if you look the way I look, you can get everything you want.
If you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those
Pay the
boxes off to
price?
just
What the fuck?
fuck you. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That's how real it is.
1 year into his
Wait, why are you telling people that? That's a crazy thing to say, bro. Why are you telling people that?
new relationship, we come to find out this Venezuelan immigrant who's likely to be deported found love with somebody else. That's right. She went to Home Depot, found herself a hard-working construction worker, and now they rollerblade
Who actually respects himself and loves himself and actually has confidence in himself.
together. And I'm just so glad that under the cloud of ice, these two could find love. That being said, coconuts and
I'm happy
Barbados.
for him.
Myron repeatedly mentions his girlfriend during debates, during discussions, just be like, what, you think a guy like me can't have a girlfriend?
Buddy, bro, what? Like, you know how embarrassed you have to be if you're Myron right now, bro? You know how embarrassed you have to be right now? If you were Myron? To go through that situation. You're talking about your girl. She's great. She cooks and cleans for me. She does all this work for me and stuff. She listens to me. She shuts the fuck up. And then she leaves you for another nigga.
And now all of a sudden that shit's falling apart. He's hiding it.
Do you have a missus? Do you have a girl?
That's irrelevant to the question.
Do you have a wife? Do you have a girlfriend? That's what I thought.
Bro, don't you have a girlfriend or like a wife or something? Like somebody you
All right, bro, we
appreciate?
went over this a million times. Like me being here as a single guy.
The fact that people, including myself, are asking stuff like that just shows that, like, he gives off that insecurity energy. He's trying to be someone who he's not, and you can sense it, you can feel it, and you know, and he doesn't really have any confidence in himself. I mean, his whole life is about talking about his relationship. His whole life should be worried about his fucking podcast. That's what it really should be. How about you shut the fuck up? You know what I mean?
Guy, right? In the city, whatever. In the best.
But he is successful in making money, so you can't blame him.
Bro, the other conversation.
Oh, Myron, who's Angie?
You know what, man? This is crazy, bro.
The fact that he reacts like this just shows. It just shows, bro.
Well,
What did Angie say?
This is
He said, Myron, are you still with Angie?
Oh.
this is
No.
absolutely nuts that women don't.
Women don't what? Women don't
Keep
what?
that same energy, boy. I thought your shit works. What happened?
I did went out a couple of times with Angie. She's nice, you know, she was nice, and she told me the stuff that was happening between them. Clearly, they don't have sex at all.
I'm not, no comment. I'm not even, I don't,
Yeah.
they don't have sex.
So wait, no. These guys are worse than tricks. So you're not even hitting it and you paying all the bills. And she laying with a...
But then again, Daisy Chen is kind of, I can't really trust her either.
I just got here from work. And we never have sexual relationships, guys. Like, you should stop with this. You guys are laughing, but it's true.
Them boys commented about damn time. We all know you were smashing Angie. You know what, bro? I wish, but no.
That doesn't happen.
Them boys commented about damn...
You owe Daisy an apology.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy.
My bad.
They don't fuck. Your girlfriend openly disrespects you on your podcast is insane, bro.
I said you
just
was not
saying
the
that.
most trustworthy, but then again, you was on your word. That's my bad.
I mean, a broken clock.
Damn.
Gets money from tricks twice a day. You didn't see that one coming. Yeah, she went that one coming.
They don't have sex?
They don't have sex, and she told me Myron just prefer to be with other women.
You mean other men?
Dog, bro. You like, and this is why this red pill shit, it's just toxic, bro. Like, obviously people who live off this red pill mentality, bro, obviously they're insecure with themselves, bro, obviously. And anybody who goes to these people, bro, you just need to have confidence in yourself, bro. But, you know, have confidence in yourself, you know, have, priorities that, keep you distracted. I like to make videos, maybe, like find something that you like to do and focus on that, you know what I mean? And everything will work itself out. Don't worry about the girls. Don't worry about, if things are going to work out or not. As long as you keep going, nothing can fail. And if you do end up going out with someone and it doesn't work out, just remind yourself that, hey, that means that there's something that's on the way that's better than what I had before. You know what I mean? Even if you're the one that fucked up. You know what I mean? God is preparing you. You got to learn from your last relationship, accept that you fucked up, or accept that, they don't want to be with you, and move on. Don't wait. If you feel like you're friends or you're dating a girl, or if you're around people and you don't feel like they respect you, or you don't feel like they, take you seriously, bro, just remove yourself from that situation. Don't wait for them to tell you, okay? If you don't feel like they fucking with you, just move on, bro. And yeah, bro, just move with confidence, move with abundance. There's always something better coming. You know what I mean? And if you fucked up, and be real with yourself, because a lot of these girls cheat, but a lot of it's because y'all are insecure, bro. Now me personally, I've never cheated. I've never cheated or been cheated on. Thank God for that, right? But and seriously though, like have self-respect. Know when to walk away from things that don't serve you, and always put yourself first. Don't be selfish. Be a little selfish. Don't be too selfish. You get what I'm saying? Just put yourself first, man. This shit, like, it...
Shout out to Tree. Shout out to Tree.
Myron, since you said you're transparent, are you circumcised or uncircumcised? Angie exposes motherfucker.
Red pill niggas is gay.
No.
Red pill niggas is the gayest, bro. They paying $5 to...
Nah, that's actually crazy. Why? She probably don't even know, because they don't fuck.
Find out, like, what does dick look like?
They don't fuck, so how would she know? Hello? That was awkward. That's what I meant to do. Sometimes my audio mixer bugs out. I'm gonna need to get a new audio mixer. Fuck.
Bro, hey, yo.
I don't know why it does that shit. Sorry, y'all.
Show me yours. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I ain't doing nothing. It's the natural consequences of boys being boys. You didn't show me on purpose. I had to catch your booty queef, and then I got to see the goods. So I took a Google. Hey, booty queef. Booty queef.
Yeah. But like, my girl don't talk back to me. Like this whole like situation, all like.
Bro, she don't waste time arguing with you because she don't even have any respect for you to even try, bro. That's the thing, bro. She doesn't have any respect for you in the first place. So I don't even know why he's saying this. Like, we all know he's a cuck. Shit. I mean, Myron, man, bro.
Argue. There's no arguments. This is how it is.
You better start preaching. You better start following what you preach.
That's how real it is. Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing. No. She lives a great life, and she's a beautiful.
That's so crazy. Hold on. Go back. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah. And she packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That.
She packs my condoms when I travel. Like, how is that a flex, bro? Like. Here's the thing about these red pill people. If you're really as confident and if he really moves the way, if he's really confident in himself, like how he acts on these streams and shit. I don't watch Fresh and Fit. Why the fuck? I don't need Fresh and Fit's advice. You know, I'm just gonna keep it a bean. But like, if you have to flaunt yourself like this, you were probably never like that. He was probably always insecure. The fact that you have to tell people that you're a high value man or that you're all these things just shows that you're not. You shouldn't have to tell people these things. Why are you telling a bunch of women like you're fucking? Is this nigga gay, bro? Is he gay? He gossiping to women, bro.
That's how real it is.
You gay, bro?
Yeah. And here's the thing. No.
Nah, I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling, bro. But seriously, though.
She lives a great life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here. And if you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off. Just fuck you. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That's how real it is.
I do what the fuck I want to do. She's loyal to me. It's monogamous on her end, open on my end. You know where she's at right now?
You know this nigga bullshitting, bro, because the fact that he even has to explain himself is the most ridiculous part about this nigga right here, bro.
She's hanging out with my parents up in Connecticut.
She's with her daddy, all right. Can you say it in Spanish? Papi? Can you say it in
She's with my parents.
Papa. The only word in
Papa.
Italian I know is pizza pasta.
Papa.
And she's smart.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno. If you just read that and you go, oh, no. It just went. I mean, I'm happy for Myron. I think now he has the opportunity to pursue relationships with men now, and I think that's going to be good for him.
Did you say what?
He has to be gay, bro.
Man.
All the happiest pictures I've seen of this is
coconuts and closet. Oh my goodness. 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 Is this real? Nah, this AI, bro. Myron, what you doing, my boy? Myron. Nah, this nigga a freak, bro.
Crazy.
Fresh, fit, and fabulous. Fresh and fabulous.
Oh, that's perfect. The fucking the millennial with the. Hold on, go back.
Fresh, fit, and fabulous.
They got the millennial in there, bro. Nah, bro.
Fabulous.
And you know what my opinion is about millennials? And I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't think it's all millennials are like this. But most millennials don't bring anything to this world. I'm just going to keep it a bean, bro. I'm going to be honest, bro. A lot of these millennials don't bring anything to the world, bro. I'm just going to be honest, bro.
Fresh and fellas.
Fresh and fellas?
Fresh and fellas. Two guys know how.
Fresh and fellas.
Fresh and fitness. Fresh and fitness. Fresh and fit. For men who reject feminism but not each other. Red pill in the streets, rainbow in the sheets. No? Welcome to Fresh and Fit, where no homo is a suggestion. How about Fresh and Spit? Trad values,
what the
soft
fuck?
hands, you know what I'm saying? No, okay.
Fresh and Slay.
Trad values soft hands. Hey, bro. These Fresh and Fit niggas, bro. They got soft eyes, bro. They put on a ski mask. They got soft eyes, bro.
Slay. We get rid of the bitches so we can get to the niggas. And if you think about it, half their
it's funny though, because most of the people in these podcasts, every time I see them, most of the time, most of these girls, it's mostly women, bro. They mostly talk to women, bro.
Podcast is making the women run away. And who's left? Niggas. Coconuts in Barbados.
And she's smart enough to understand.
It's always women, bro. They got 5 seats full of hoes, bro.
Damn. Though this bothers me a little bit that I know that he's with other women. I understand that he cares about me, he loves me, provides for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry for her.
Yeah, and here's the thing. No. She lives a great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here, no offense.
That's
right?
fine.
But what
She's a fucking slave.
I'm trying to explain to you ladies is if you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to deal. You got to pay the price. You got to pay the price for that man checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off to just fuck you.
Remember when she left Amaru and NYC for the rollerblade event? Well, she didn't just go there to rollerblade. Yo, Myron got real haters. This is on our Reddit. You not getting a dime. You just hate this nigga. So this is from Don Juan's Instagram, and he posted a story with her going through Paramount.
Nah, you know how much money he must have spent on this girl too, though? You know how much money she spent on this girl, and she left him for another man that don't even make the same amount of money. Not even 10%, not even 5% of what he makes. That's fucking sad, bro. And I'm not saying that relationships are about money, but it just shows you that these red pill niggas are extremely insecure and they just throw money at women that obviously don't have respect for them, and they do shit like this to them, bro.
Is that a metaphor for a legs opening? Anyways,
no, that's her leaving the closet where she left Myron, because like her relationship with him was clearly fake.
Where did they take that beat? Where did they?
And this nigga fat as shit too, bro. You letting fat niggas stealing your girls, bro? That's crazy, bro. Couldn't be me, bro. Nah, I'm playing, bro. I hope their relationships are their relationship is going well. I hope so. No hate to.
Where did they take that
She
beat?
left that nigga for a reason.
Where did it?
You can already start to see a pattern here. They're constantly each other's ass, always sitting next to each other for dinner. They have a shared hobby. They are together a lot. Meanwhile, Amaru is sitting at home streaming and raging at women on Twitter all day long. And that's why she left him. Oh, he not even. Oh, okay. He getting himself right. Okay, nice. Oh, nah. You know what's crazy? They living their best life too, bro. They in New York, bro. I know that's New York.
That's why I tell you guys, you need to watch what she does. No girls' nights, no club.
Yo, these red pill men are so controlling, bruh. They're so controlling.
I tell you, don't go to the fucking club. You want to go to the club anyway and be a whore? I tell you not to fucking hang out with your ass friends. You hang out with them.
You know what's funny? He probably tells her these things too, and that's why she got an ick for this nigga and dipped, bro.
Anyway, you need to delete your social media. He doesn't. No. Okay. Men and women are not the same.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Women get pretty for a reason. That in itself is cheating.
Dude, I swear on my life, this nigga Myron does not believe in the shit he be preaching, bro. I swear, bro.
It's funny. Andrew's gonna write. I can do whatever I want. She stays inside.
A lie detector determined that was a lie.
You're my girl. You're not putting your fucking body on the internet when we're together.
That was a lie.
She's your girl now, but if she still puts photos like that of herself on the internet and is being provocative, when she's in a relationship with you,
yo, and they never fucked. They never fucked, bro. They never fucked. You got in a relationship, and it was funny. They probably only dated for like a month or two, too. They probably didn't even date for that long. And this nigga already talking about her, all this crazy shit, talking hella shit. I got a girlfriend, she pretty, whole time she sleeping with another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking disrespectful. She's single. Again! You fucking idiots!
I think this is all healthy to see unfold, because you can just realize, like, anyone can get online and preach whatever they want.
Oh, yeah. But that don't mean they believe it themselves.
But
can't you look at me like
I don't know.
Because you said preach?
I think maybe. But can you put any of it in practice? And you realize, like, all this advice that they've been building, they can't. Him telling women, oh, you can't go to clubs. His girls.
Nah. But the problem is that they dig themselves in such deep holes that they have to keep getting more and more, you know, like more and more crazy with the shit, with the advice that they be giving out.
Going to the club? You know what? This guy knew she was going out and doing all this stuff. Why did he do with his rules? He threw them out. Why? Because he fell in love. And it turns out...
Yeah, and she realized that he's not the man that he portrays himself to be, and so she lost interest and she moved on. That's what happened, bro. He doesn't carry himself as we think that he does. He doesn't. It's just all for attention, bro. It's all for, you know, to make himself look good. You know, to put other people down, to feel like he's above these people. In reality, he's just as sorry as the rest of us, bro. Well, not me, but, you know, the rest of these sorry-ass niggas, bro. Let's just keep it a bean. So, hey, man, bro, if Myron is cooked, imagine this nigga fit, you know. We already know, because I reacted to the video, and his girlfriend don't even take kisses from him.
That this hard body, I tell my bitch what to do. Oh, yeah,
it's fake.
Got very promiscuous pictures because, you know, in the past... You notice all these motherfuckers make all the excuses for the behavior they tell you never to accept. Moment is them. Why? Because the reality is when you fall in love with somebody, you start softening up. You start compromising on certain things. And especially when it's...
And that's fine, but the problem is that he portrays himself something that he's not. He's not the person who he doesn't put this shit into practice.
It's not even realistic standards. It's like really dumb fucking shit. I know online, people think like if you go to the club, you're just out there being a whore. Like some people are just
And let's be honest, no girl is looking at Myron and be like, damn, I want to sleep with him. He's so fine. I want to be with him. Damn. They don't look at this nigga like Duke Dennis. They look at this nigga like he's a fucking loser, bro. Because he argues with women all day, bro. I mean, like, isn't that one of the most gayest shit you could fucking do? Is just have a podcast where you're just arguing with women?
Brain dead. They think anybody who goes out with the girls or they get down in like a train. People are fucking
because they're insecure. He's just insecure. He's an insecure person. That's why he says these things.
At the club.
Yeah, at the club. At the club. In the bathroom. One stall, 7 niggas, upside down, underneath, in the toilet. She getting from everywhere. That's what.
Goddamn.
People are stupid on that.
Quadruple
That's why
6'9".
I was like, y'all trying too hard to control everything.
And then it ends up biting them in the ass. Like exactly. He's just an insecure person, trying to control things that he can't control, bro. You can't control You can't control a woman. You can't control a man. You can't control anybody. You know what I mean? People are going to do what they want to do, and you can't stop it. You just got to let them go and find something new. You got to think in abundance.
It's normal to go through a relationship and go through a breakup. But this guy's selling the answer like, I know what I'm doing. Y'all follow my lead? Y'all get these results. Y'all get the money? And well, it turns out money's not everything in life.
We all know
this. For a lot
this.
of people. You can't just neglect your partner, not do shit, not have a life, not have hobbies, and think just because you pay their rent. Which, can I ask? If you date some broad like doing this whole vibe thing and you just paying their rent and paying all their bills and then they just leave you afterwards, like isn't that like quasi tricking?
No, it's not quasi tricking.
Okay, it's tricking.
It is tricking.
Yeah, because these guys said they don't pay.
You're not quasi.
But he has to pay all this money to keep it around.
You're not quasi.
He's literally paying to keep an image that he does not portray. That's literally what he's doing, bro.
I think it's just at some point, it's like Santa Claus. You want to believe. It don't make sense, but you need to believe.
The thing,
I like Santa.
Probably one of the reasons why I don't believe in this whole thing in the first place is because before doing this whole YouTube thing and everything, and before engaging in that, knowing what that red pill thing was about, I worked for high value people. They're not happier. They got it easy for some aspects. I can tell you that much. Yes, they do. But I've seen more people with relationship in shambles in the high value world than in the normal realm. And I include myself in there because they're much closer to millionaires than I am. And I'm much closer to y'all than... So I'm like, no, everybody got their issues. Everybody got their problem. You're selling this kind of dream, this fulfillment, this euphoria that is not...
That's not real. It's not real. And then when they realize who you really are as a person, they lose interest. Because you've been selling a lie this entire time.
It's not real. You're just taking all the good points of it.
If you guys want to see how inferior women are to men, go ahead and look at her Instagram story.
Yeah, and this is what you don't do. You don't make like, you don't do shit like this. Like, obviously he's doing it because he's a fucking loser, bro. Like, that's the truth. Myron is a fucking loser.
Stories and how she tries to do workouts.
Why are you making fun of her?
It hurts. I can't do it. That's not funny. Come on, like I've been working out for like 6 months. Myron's been doing this for years. It's not even funny.
Man, just reminds me how inferior women really are.
Like what? Why though? I mean, women are inferior to men, to many things, but not everything. Women are better nurturers, and women are, women have traits that men don't have, and men have traits that women don't have. That don't mean they're inferior. Oh, I'm stronger than the average woman. Of fucking course I am. You know how much testosterone I got in my fucking body? Like what, bro? What you mean? I mean, that's just a biological fact. It's not me shitting on people, it's just, women are better at things than me. I mean, it's just a fact. I mean, yeah, it's just...
This is the one next to Fresh?
Who's that?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, she looked great.
Oh.
Haram.
Yeah. But yeah, you don't give off like hoe vibes immediely. But here's the thing.
Go scroll up a little bit.
You don't give off hoe vibe. Like, you know how insecure this nigga... this nigga Myron is so insecure. It doesn't give hoe vibes. Yeah, no shit. Like, and why is she... What is this, bro? Oh, this was from years ago. Shut the
Chris,
yeah, bro.
Look at this. This is haram.
Oh yeah, haram. Never mind. 304.
They are so cute and
Never mind. Streets.
Streetwalker.
Yeah, street. Outside of reproduction,
I didn't say anything.
how do men need? If we didn't need to propagate another society, you guys are effectively useless.
Stay in the kitchen.
What? Yeah, nah, this nigga rage baiting me. Let me not get mad, bro.
Actually, it's funny. Angie's gonna write our NDAs from now on. We're gonna make NDAs.
Yeah, but don't tell the people.
And Angie's gonna write them.
Yeah, I can see why she left. Just look. She's like, why are you telling these motherfuckers these things, bro?
Huh?
She gonna leave you.
Who better to write them than my chick?
Hey, babe, please write the NDA. Sign the NDA, babe, please. Sign the NDA, babe, please.
You hoes ain't got no money.
Babe, please. Please, it's not like women get money. Babe, please. Babe, please.
Who better, man?
Oh my gosh, she is fucking hurting, bro. The fake smile of death. That's not even a real smile, bro. You know that's not a real smile. She's thinking about that other nigga.
Who better?
He like looking for validation, bro.
This guy, he's so preoccupied with trying to look cool online, he's disrespecting his girls every turn.
Ed, you got anything?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the general thing? Because actually, you're the one that came up with.
She's not happy. Dude.
Went out.
She looked like she down to actually do this stuff for him so that he can go bang these other whores. But she's like, don't tell the people. What does he do? Yeah, she gonna write it. You gonna do it. You, my girl, you gotta do it. Like, that's how socially retarded these red pillars are.
And the thing is, they're just looking for validation though. Like, that's literally what he was doing. Like,
they can't even take basic cues about respecting their partner. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because they don't respect themselves. They don't like themselves. Like, they don't like themselves. So he's looking for validation.
Of course she's gonna cheat on you. Of course she's gonna. I don't even know she cheated.
Yes.
She probably told this nigga, I'm done with you. He can't process it. You know, everyone is assuming.
Damn, she actually left me. Wow. Who would have ever saw this fucking coming?
She cheated. Maybe she just wasn't happy. And how could you be happy?
Oh, yeah.
When this guy goes out of his way to say, she packs my... Like, he don't have the decency to say this should be private.
And even if it's true...
No, she does. That's why she just said it. But
we don't even know if it is.
But if it's
like, yo, you put it in out there.
And this is part of the reason why they don't fuck.
Yeah, like, bro, you making me look bad. Do your thing, but now I told you no, and then you still do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Angie. You know what? She got this fucking goofball, this trick to pay her rent for months in Miami. He put in a couple tens of thousands of dollars and just taking care of her. That's just on rent. She did her thing. She got free rent for a bunch of months in this economy. Hey,
I'm not mad at her at all. She didn't do nothing wrong.
Listen, good for her.
I only really go outside when I do the fucking debates, man. If I'm be honest with you, bro. Like, I literally only go outside to do the debates. I barely leave my building. Because you guys...
Yeah, because all you do is argue with women all day, bro. And your wife sees that. And look, like, even just, like, and him just saying shit like, oh, she packs my condoms. All I do is sleep with her. She cooks for me. And I just say hi and goodbye. This is why she doesn't love you, nigga. She's a fucking slave, bro.
Just know me, I'll work, bro. I'll give up my social life. I don't go. You know? Angie's very understanding. She takes Frank whenever I need him. She helps me with groceries and shit. So Angie's very understanding. I haven't seen her in a bit. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
Oh, yeah, because she hasn't seen you in a bit because she's done with you. She's fucking done. That's why she left you, my nigga. She's done with you, bro. She's more happier in this picture. And what is Myron gonna do to this swole ass nigga? I did call him fat. I'm sorry, y'all. He's just a little thick. He big bone. He really got a lot of muscle on him. What Myron gonna do to him? He can't comprehend this right here. He can't comprehend this. He's never had this happen before. He's never been in a relationship before. He doesn't know what it's like to be with a real woman. And when he does get one, she ends up leaving him for a real man.
She actually came by real quick on when I was doing the table shit. You know, as of recently, man, it's been tough, bro. I'm not going to lie, man. It's been tough as of recently.
You know, someone's like, yo, but you hate these things. I think there was a time I did. Nowadays, like, it barely even crosses my radar. It's become so relevant. And I don't feel bad because I think what they're doing is selling poison to people. So, like, I think it's good that they get the downfall. But at the same time, you can't just help but look at this shit and it's like, why y'all motherfuckers try to make this shit so difficult for yourselves and for everybody else? You know, it's like...
the people who we should really be feeling sorry for, though, is the people that listen to Myron and actually take him seriously. They think he's like this glorious guy. In reality, he's a fucking cuck loser who talks shit about women and talk to women all day, bro.
Y'all want everything, and everything y'all doing is going to ensure that you'll never get it. Like, imagine being a young man who just doesn't have that adulation and that, like, romance with women, and thinking, like, becoming this controlling freak who's going to, like, mistreat the person and, like, try to, like, belittle them at every point is, like, the kind of thing you need to emulate to get the results you need. I understand.
You got to bully women to get them to like you is basically what he's saying, bro. Like, this isn't fucking high school or elementary school, or this isn't middle school, my nigga. This is real life. Women actually have self-respect. Give them some respect. If you feel like she doing something you don't like, tell her. Don't be rude and disrespectful about it, you know.
Seeing guys ain't got much guy.
And if she doesn't listen, and then break up with her and move on. If she keeps going out to these parties and keeps dressing the way that she do, you break up with her. 9 times out of 10, she probably would have stayed with him if he actually broke up with her. When he's saying all these things, but he probably just simps for her. You know, it's not even that he's simping for her. He just doesn't have the respect that he has for himself. He wants his girlfriend to shut up. He wants his girlfriend. He wants to do this and cook and clean and do all these things. He wants his girlfriend to do it. But, like, When she doesn't do it, he doesn't do anything about it. That's the reality. Because he doesn't respect himself. You know, and if he were to confront her and be like, hey, you didn't cook tonight, which is fucking insane. That's insane. That's insane. But like, at the end of the day, if she didn't, and let's say he did all that, right? And she doesn't do it. You know what I mean? And then, you know, it's starting to become like a consistent. That's why she left. And he was probably, I mean, she probably has no respect for him. And they were probably friends. And then they started talking, and then they started living together, and then they never fucked because she never really liked him. I'm just gonna, that's how I'm seeing it.
Guidance, and it's tough to find that shit.
He's just insecure, being controlling.
Out there. But to look at a man who's in his mid-30s, never been in a relationship, and his first one, you know.
Never been in a relationship, and you're doing podcasts like this, bro. Damn, bro. I mean, look, every man has been heartbroken, maybe because they you know, maybe the guy was just, you know, hey man, it happens, bro. We all get, you know, broken up with. It happens. Like, it's part of life, you know. But he literally, yeah, like it's yeah.
As a high value man, he can't even get like an immigrant about to be deported to stay with him. She might not be in the country much longer, and even she's like, deportation, please. You know, like at some point you gotta just look at it, it's like, what are we?
They haven't seen each other in weeks too, bro. Like, don't y'all live together? Don't you think that's kind of like weird? You know what I mean?
Like, you got like millions in the bank, and you can't make it work with all the extra capital. What you want regular niggas to do?
She was with you for 6 months. Deportame.
Yeah, they was not together for that long, bro.
Damn! It's like you guys have all.
She probably wanted to break up with him in the 3rd month out of the 6 months they were together. Like halfway through, she's like, "All right, I'm tired of shit."
All the tools that you said y'all needed.
You got all the tools,
right?
Yeah, he do.
It makes me think
he literally has all the tools. Now it's just him as a person.
Donovan Sharp dude lying about like
he never worked himself up here.
Like,
he never
like imagine caring about your business so much you gonna deny the existence of your stepchild.
Yep.
Like, you understand how crazy these motherfuckers are, and also you have to understand the audience, how much you have to ignore to like accept these people teaching you shit. You have to literally close your eyes, let them take money out of your pocket and be like, hey, my nigga, you really killing it. You can't even see, though. Because if you take the time to look, like, there's no way.
There's no
like,
way.
Niggas is spending 15 bands on a escort's bracelet, like, but they don't pay. It's just like all of these things, you just watch it unfold. And, you know, part of me, I also stopped feeling bad for the audience that falls for this shit.
Oh, yeah, I feel sorry for him. I mean, that's who we should be feeling sorry for. But, like, I mean, that's tough. I mean,
because at some point when we put the like, you know it's a scam. He keeps telling you it's a scam, and you ignore it. Then get scammed, nigga. Yeah. It's not even a scam at this point because you know it's an unfair deal.
No, it's your
exactly.
fault. To all the audience, it's like you're always talking about accountability.
Yeah.
And you fall for this shit over and over and over and let people pass. That means that if you still follow for that, is that you still fall for that is because you let things slide. You talk about accountability, but you let things slide and slide and slide and slide. No.
Yeah.
Let's go, you know.
Yeah, you let them slide. These people don't have... There's a fucking train outside. These people actually just don't have respect for themselves. That's just what it is. They talk like they do. They flaunt and they move and they act like they do. But in reality, they're the exact opposite of who they're trying to portray. And you know that because of how hard they try. You shouldn't have to try. You shouldn't have to try to do... You shouldn't have to go to these women on this podcast and it's like, he shouldn't have to do all that. You know what I mean? Like...
Fucking...
What? But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you just gotta be careful who you listen to, because you gotta, if they don't follow what they say, you shouldn't be listening to them. You shouldn't be listening to them or taking it too seriously. And so, yeah, man, look, you know, that's tough for Myron. You know, it took him 35 years to finally become a man. Just saying. But I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night, a good lunch. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm asking for you guys, other than like this video and hit that subscribe button, is also learn from these people's mistakes, bro. Don't be like them. You know, no matter, I don't care if you get heartbroken. I don't care how much it hurts. If you need to let go of someone because you don't feel like they respect you, then move on, bro. That's it. Peace.